Good day, my beautiful souls. Good day. How are we doing today? This is Bella with Red Dragon Intuitive Tarot. And I'm coming at you today with the water sign love reading. Water signs, my beautiful Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. Water signs, how are we doing today? Great, I hope. This is Bella with Red Dragon Intuitive Tarot, and thank you for joining me today on this platform. If you are a returning viewer, welcome. And if you are a new viewer on this platform, most definitely welcome as well. Water signs. This is where we're going to ask Bird. Bird, what is a word? This is where we're going to get the spiritual word on the street about your love life. What's going on? What are they saying? What needs to be done? Water signs, my beautiful Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers. This is going to let us know what needs to be done, what the person may be thinking, what issues were at hand, what needs to be worked on. We're going to see the good aspects and the bad aspects of what this relationship, either what's making it go, what's making it a no-go, what happened, why they ghosted you. It can be anything. Okay, this is also including any type of dynamic that includes love. It can be family, it can be friends, it can be, my beautiful water signs, a situationship, it never made it ship. It depends on what it is, okay? It could be any of those, okay? It's going to vary by everybody, all right? And it's going to be general love, okay? Please do not force it to fit unless it's something that you already know that's going on. Do not force it to fit. Use what you know to be absolutely true in order to verify what's going on. This is going to be a general love reading for timeless use, which means that whenever you do see this message, it's going to be a timeless message, and it's also going to be for entertainment purposes, my beautiful water signs. So let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, 8 of Wands in reverse. You've been battling it out. You've been struggling, perhaps. We've got 8 wands here. You may have 8 people involved in a situation, not all of them romantically, There may be interference from outside of the relationship or outside of your love life. You've got a lot of people probably gossiping and talking about what's going on. And you, water sign, being a bit sensitive and probably being private about it, feel somewhat personally attacked, but you're coming out of that. My beautiful water signs, okay? You know what you want, okay? You've got the 3 of Wands. You're looking out into the distance. You've got the stars in the skies. You do have hopes and expectations. You've got that board ready to jump in and take the challenge. You've got that fire burning. You're ready to go, okay? You're ready to work on yourself emotionally and get yourself where you need to be. You've got a plan and you've got high expectations, but we need to be careful. My beautiful water sign with those expectations. It's, there's a song by Stone Sour, and it says it's the stars at night that lie to you. Don't lie to yourself about a certain situation and how it will end. Don't make all sort of plans. Don't be micro planning your future only to have it go in a different way. You never know that if you get that one specific plot twist, if that's the universe itself redirecting you. Okay, don't fight. Okay, go with the flow. Whatever happens, water signs, whatever plans you've made in your mind for the future, go with the flow. And that's how the universe will get you, despite the battles that you are battling or you're coming out of, okay? Do not, plan your future with what has happened in the past, okay? There we go. In the past, you have not done well with love. You have not received back the same love that you have given. Your cups are empty. You may have been in a prior relationship that was a bit different because we see the different colors of the individuals here. It may have been a same-sex relationship. Not for everyone, guys. All right, my water signs. We have to keep in mind that everything in life is a lesson. And it seems like you're coming out from a hard time, there's growth, you're planning. Perhaps what you're planning to do is not go through this ever again. Okay? There's a lot of water. We've got the water here being poured out. We've got the water that you're ready to go into. This has something to do with you emotionally. My beautiful water signs. And we all know that water signs tend to be a bit emotional. Let's go to the oracle cards and see what they've got for us. Okay, we've got the oracle cards that are here to let us know, to build upon, what we have spoken about. Okay, I do not do reversals on my oracle cards. We're all mad here. We've got a 23. Everyone is a little bit different. Okay, remember I said there was something different about this relationship. Okay, a 23 is a 5. You've had to go through specific obstacles that you're getting past, okay? Specific obstacles that you feel have cost you a lot emotionally, okay? There's something different about you, water sign. I cannot tell from over here. I cannot tell what the difference is, but the universe is telling me that there's something very different here about you. There's something very different about your past relationships. Could it be same sex? I don't know. But whatever it is causing people to gossip. Okay? Could it be that you catch attention? Look how cute and adorable Alice is in this card. I'm not lying. Have you lost people because of gossip? These people who slander? Did you get rid of them and you're standing firm in what you believe because you actually want something to last? Are you doing things differently? Are you understanding that it's okay to be different? Are you embracing who you are? Okay. Are you comfortable in your own skin? Because until you are, my beautiful soul, it's going to have the same. Forget who you are, 41. That's a 6. 5. 6. We've got forward progression. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Those people were wrong about you. You're not going to care what people say about you anymore. You're going to make yourself a priority. You're going to find those who love you equally and who reciprocate the love and the respect. You're not going to be defined, my beautiful water sign, by what they're telling you that you ought to be. And that is strength. I love it for you. 9. Well, we got 6, 9. 5, 6, 9. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this, my beautiful water sign. And look at all that water behind you. Okay. You've restructured your expectations. Look at the star on the card. I love this card. This is one. You know that you're the only one that can get yourself where you need to be. Bruce, stop. You're the only one that can get yourself where you need to be, my beautiful water sign. You're like, it's been a shipwreck. You jumped off the ship before it sank. You left behind the people who are being negative Nillies and telling you how you should live your life and gossiping and putting way too much attention, to pointing out all of your errors and all of your mistakes. The water is calm, but it's dark and it's deep. You've been through some shit, my beautiful water signs. You've been mishandled. You've been mistreated. Okay? And yet, look, here you are, holding on to what you've got left, ready to be the artist and the author of your life, restructuring, You see how the stars look normal in this card, and this one you're like, I'm going to Van Gogh it. Perhaps you're a very creative individual, water sign. Maybe you don't think like everyone else. Maybe people call you weird or odd, and you burned all that bitch down. You burned your bridges, and you're ready to start over again. You're not afraid to dive deep. My beautiful water signs, and I love this for you. You're going to show them what's up. You know, what was it that Kurt Cobain said once? You laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at you because you're all the same. These people are very intimidated by you. There's something different about you that they cannot put their finger on. And when people do not know what they're looking at, I'm going to just take one more oracle card because I'm kind of curious. When people cannot put their finger on it, or if they can't compete with you, or if there's something unique and special, or if you're incredibly gifted, my water signs, they're going to gossip. Perhaps you attract love very easily, but holding on to it is very hard because of the people you have around you. Here we go. This is a 9, 10, 11. That's a 2. That's balance. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in the situation. Trust that you are learning. You're somebody who's not afraid to learn the life lesson. You're someone who's not afraid to take that challenge. My beautiful water signs. I love it. I love it. You know, if you keep this up and being true to yourself and doing what's best for you, I hope you get everything that you deserve, my beautiful souls. Because you deserve it. You're somebody who has put in the time and effort to get what they want. And nobody can take that from you. Not anybody. So we're going to look at the darker aspects of what's going on. King of Pentacles. Ooh, we have a stalker. This King of Pentacles. Could this be the argument? Could this be the problem? The King of Pentacles is my Earth King. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, male or female. This is somebody who's looking to invest in you. Could the jealousy, my beautiful water signs, be coming from you getting the attention from all the right people? And this is what's causing or triggering that jealousy. Wow, the hate is real, huh? Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. I see why they're not liking you, my beautiful water sign. You're going to have a brand new start with someone who's willing to look at you like the prize that you are. This person's not going to be conventional either. You're going to find the yang to your yang, where you're going to be wonderfully fantastical and creative. This one's going to be extremely logical and ready to grow. People are hating on you because people see the value and worth that you have to offer that they cannot. They see that no matter how much they take away from you, you still get your new beginnings, and that's beautiful. 2 of Pentacles. So definitely an earth sign coming around you, water signs. And I love that for you. It's growth. It's stability. It's grounding. You're going to have to make a choice. Them or you. It's going to be the biggest choice you have to make, my beautiful water signs. It's going to be one that's going to impact you for the rest of your life. Make your decisions wisely. Understand that sometimes we lose things because of the influence of those around us. But if those around us could influence the things that we have, you never really needed it. Learn those lessons, my beautiful water signs. Learn those lessons and just keep being unapologetically you. You cannot be anything other than you are. A candle that's lit like yours is meant to be a guiding beacon for others. Do not allow the basic things in this life to interrupt your wonderfully creative endeavors, if that's what you're doing. You're meant to be a leader, water signs. And you're having somebody come in that's going to make them even more upset, which is kind of funny. My beautiful souls, I hope that this reading was helpful to you. I'm so happy to see that it was a good outcome. You just be that beautiful, creative, wacky little self that you are, male or female. The world needs you. You all have a wonderful day.